It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Nationals,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Number 8.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander. Will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's gone 2 for 8. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Altuve has a play. He's got it 1 away. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Batting third.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Fastball well outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 home. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
1-1 the count. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. On a line, that's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Reined in. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Encarnacion at third. Grandal on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Nationals lead it 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Pitch on the way.
I got the count 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Nope.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Danny Mendick. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Mendick.
That's the ball.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Garcia just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2-1 the count. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So it was a swinging strike three. Leury Garcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Out in front of it, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, David Peralta, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and one strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back, the second base.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Wilson Ramos is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next is Chicago.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Encarnacion carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And they got him. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Nomar Mazara is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The center fielder, number 28.
Ready for another shot now, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Gleyber Torres stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. David Peralta will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And there are two away now.
Now that.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now that the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the 7th inning. Ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Cesar Hernandez. Grounded, foul. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hoped.
And the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Jimmy Cordero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Torres.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up,
and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is, to short. And it's in time to get him, but one run is in to score on the play.
The right fielder,
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the right side.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
And there's ball 1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but there's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready to begin the 8th, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner toward short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next is Chicago.
First delivery to him on the way. Yohan Moncada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Line toward right center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Mazara's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Herrera has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one and blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
As Asdrubal Cabrera will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. Jay Spry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and it's fouled away. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Popped up, and no, they can't get there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Line drive to left. Jimenez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Acuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Yasmani Grandal is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. High chopper towards first. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Venezuela took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.